Perfect.
Tribe up. Great day. Welcome to the House of Cons. I'm Black Jack. And it's Thursday, November 23rd, 2023, my nigga. I hope everybody feeling good. I hope your family feeling good. I know a lot of y'all chilling with your family right now. You know, doing what y'all do. I ain't really celebrating no holidays, no holidays, my nigga. I don't get down like that. I don't celebrate Christian holidays. I don't celebrate pagan holidays. Salute. I got members of my family, they getting together, cooking up the turkey and all that, you know, to each his own. But they know how I get down. They know I don't participate. The most they might do, stop by and bring me a little plate. But they know they better not put no pork on my fork, you feel me? Tribe up, Fred Johnson in the house. Michaela Love in the house, salute. Salute to everybody in the house. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, share the video. If you want to support monetarily, because best believe we need all the support we can get, y'all. We do it for y'all. They make this content for y'all. YouTube ain't gonna support this. YouTube ain't trying to monetize this. We don't really care. We do it for y'all. That's why we ask y'all to support. So if you want to support monetarily, if you like the content and you want to keep this content coming, put some money behind the content. Hit the cash out. Cash.app/$ House of Cons. You know, we put money behind everything we want to put. Knockers done went out last night before last, spent $500 on Thanksgiving. We put money on what we want to, but do we put the money on what we need to, Managa? And I know what we need to do. We need to understand our identity, Managa. You need to understand why you're not recognized, Managa. Need you number 9 in the house, tribe up. That's why I asked for the support. You know, the bigger y'all make me, the bigger we gonna be, salute. The more the message gonna spread, salute. Everybody on YouTube ain't like me. I know, I be watching. You know what I'm saying? I be watching what everybody be doing. Everybody ain't like me, I'm different. And I dare to be different. And it's my mission to be different. And I try to point out the things that other people might not see, you feel me? Everybody might not see the stuff I see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like, subscribe, share the video. You can also become a member by hitting the $ in the chat, and it's a button that'll say join. Some type of phones like iPhones, they might not have that feature, so you might have to hit the more button under the video description, and then it might give you access to join. Or you can go to the home page, and there's a join button there also. Salute, tribe up with me. Join the tribe, my naga. We don't need no recognition. First off, let's start right there. Title of this show is unrecognized, right? Recognition denied. They've been denying your recognition since they got here. They pull up on the show and denied your recognition. They say these niggas is mighty dog. They not from over here. They Africans. Your recognition was denied from the jump. They denied your recognition in 1492. We about to talk about it. We about to talk about this recognition being denied. Why the government won't recognize you for who you is. But do we actually need their recognition? I could give a damn about their recognition. I don't want to be on no road. I don't want to be on their records. You gonna put me on a record? You trying to recognize me? You can't fool. You better recognize. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worrying about the government. Do I really need the colonizer? Do I really need the enemy to recognize me? They already recognize me. I'm still their enemy. Do I need recognition from the enemy? Do I need to be on the colonizer Dawes road? Do I need to be on the colonizer U.S. government, any kind of road to say I'm an Indian? I believe I don't need that. I believe that is the opposite of what I need. First off, I don't trust any government road saying somebody Indian and somebody ain't. You mean the Frenchmen, the funky Frenchmen, the bummy British, the stinky Spaniards, the dirty Dutchmen, and the poor Portuguese colonizer government in the U.S. of America gonna tell me who the Indian is and they the enemies? How the enemy gonna tell me? How the colonizer gonna tell me who Indian and who ain't on the road, on the Dawes Road, on the government road, on the census? How is Columbus gonna tell me who the hell the Indian and who ain't? Bronze Flat Power God in the house, salute. Be More Bigfoot in the house, salute. Sister Soul Man Radio in the house, salute. Tribe Up. The Dawes Road. What I look like looking for recognition when I know who I am and the history show who I am. I don't need nobody recognition. They better recognize. We gonna talk about it, y'all. We finna talk, and we looking at this thumbnail from a third eye point of view, not a bird eye point of view. And from a third eye point of view, what we see here is the Montauk Indian tribe. Anybody ever heard of the Montauk Indian tribe, Managa? Tribe Up. And we take a look closely at the thumbnail. We'll just blow it on up. We got time. We'll just blow it on up. Let me shrink it. Let me get it right. Hold on, I gotta click on it the right way, y'all. Bear with me. Y'all know my computer wanna act funny when I start to popping off. YouTube go to doing they putting in their little bugs and stuff. Let me click on the image. All right, now. Let me blow it up. Let me see if I can blow it up better so we can see the people. We can see who these Montauk Indians is. I don't think I see no red man. Now I see some yellow bones and some red bones, brother and sister. I don't see a red man. Oh, I zoom in closer. Only Big Tree in the house. Tribe Up, salute. Oh, I zoom in closer. The corded up kinky hair starting to show up. Soon as I get to zooming in, what do we have here? Oh, I see. Oh, it's darkness. I see some brother got a fresh tape up right here with a COVID mask on. I see another young brother with a Scully. I see the sister and this is us. I see us all over here. They must be in the hood. The Montauk tribe is in the hood, Managa. Let's see. It says we're still here. The Montauk is still here, Managa. I don't know they ain't went nowhere. They just start calling you something else. I know. They start calling you African American. I know they start lying. They ain't want to recognize you Nagas. They want to say no. And the Naga like, man, we still here. We ain't from Africa. And y'all, they like the government, Columbus, then they like, no, we don't recognize y'all. They like, don't put them on the Dawes Road. Town of Babylon heritage. Yeah, we're still here. The Nagas. Yeah, okay. Let's get into it. Let's dig into it, y'all. By the way, I'm Black Jack. For those that don't know, all the new people, do me a favor and go on and hit the subscribe. Y'all, we be on some other stuff over here. I think everybody know by now. They know we wild and all. They know we some old wild. They say what they call us, a wild urban Indian. They call you Nagas urban Indians. They say y'all Nagas wild. They say, I'm telling what might go down around y'all. Hey, salute to Michaela Rasan Bissett for the $5 cash out. Salute, Tribe Up. Appreciate the support. That's real. That's major. We got the Montauk tribe of Indians, the Nagas. Now check this out. They don't want to. Y'all know they don't want to recognize the Naga. Y'all know why. Let me turn the music down. I got the music turned down enough. They don't want to recognize the Naga because why? Because you dark, you brown. They call you an African. Right? They made up out of thin air. These folks, think about this. These folks come over here on our land and out of thin air, they snatch you right out of thin air, made up a one drop rule. They say you got one drop of darkness, you's a no-go. No Indian road for you, buddy. You from Africa. This is basically what they did, right? So that and today you got indigenous Nagas saying, "No, man, my granddad and my grandma, they told us we were Montauks. Y'all on some BS. We know it. We got evidence. You know what I'm saying?" And the government is still like, no. Even to this day in 2023, y'all, the government is still like, no, you kind of dog. To this day. But let's take a look at the Montauk. And right here, we on www.onemontauknation.com. Yeah, One Montauk. And let me make sure we can see their logo. Stroll it up. Yeah, they repping Turtle Island. They got the alligator snapping turtle. I used to have a pet alligator snapping turtle, my nigga. That was a fun pet to have. You really couldn't handle him too much though. And he got a long neck and that beak, boy, that thing could take a finger off. We had one though when I was a kid. And we used to feed him frogs. we used to throw all kind of stuff in his tank. You know what I'm saying? I used to hate to clean one. He was funky though. That tank used to get funky. We used to have to clean that tank. My nigga, that tank was stinking in the mud. That turtle was stinking. I used to have to clean that tank at least twice a week, so it wouldn't be smelling and it wouldn't get all that old fungus in there. You had to have an aerate in there with blowing the bubbles. But yeah, he was that turtle was mean, boy. That turtle snapped the crap out you. He got kind of big. We had to let him go. We had to turn him loose. You know what I'm saying? His name was Bobo. We had a snapper turtle named Bobo. You know what I'm saying? Yup, alligator snapper turtle. They get big too. Let's talk. That's a logo though. I'm digging the logo. I need to make some Montauk Tribe shirts. The indigenous people, we are still here. We are one. We are Montauk. We ain't no Africans. The indigenous peoples of Montauk once resided in great numbers. Man, it's still great numbers. A lot of them just don't know they Montauks. They think they African Americans. On the eastern end of Long Island, New York. My nigga, peace to my NY niggas. I mean, y'all NY niggas be wildin'. I know about y'all. I'm some wild niggas, but I fucks with NY niggas. Due to the colonization of North America and a 1910 unjust ruling by Judge Blackmar, the Montauk Nation was wrongfully disenfranchised from their ancestral lands and told that they no longer existed as a tribe. What? Out of thin air? They pulled a one-drop rule out of thin air and said y'all knockers don't exist as a tribe no more? Hold on. You tried up in mass numbers. You tried up in great numbers. Then all of a sudden, Christopher Columbus and Mr. Dawes come through and say, hey, this tribe no longer exists. Hey, Steven Scooby in the house, tribe buck salute. Yeah, 1910. They say, yeah, Blackmar came through. They say, man, y'all ain't no tribe, man. Y'all some knockers. They say, y'all knockers from Africa. Today, the Montauk are calling for the state of New York and the federal government to right this wrong. They say, man, y'all need to tighten this up, man. They say, you need to right this wrong. Straight up. That's what they told them. They say, we know who we is. Y'all need to stop playing and right this wrong. That's what they told them. There are several bands of Montauk, and many Montauk reside, great numbers, in different cities throughout Long Island, New York, and the United States. They are still connected to the rich culture and traditions of their ancestors and remain united by their determination to receive justice for their tribe. The Montauk Tribe of Indiana Council of Elders the Montauk Tribe of Indians Council of Elders recognizes all Montauk, no matter where you live, as relatives and citizens of one Montauk Nation. One Montauk Nation, my nigga. Salute tribe up. You gotta put some respect on that shit when you say, yeah, one Montauk Nation, my nigga. You gotta put the bass in your voice with that shit. Montauk Tribe of Indians at a glance, man. At a glance. The Montauk Tribe. Y'all wanna see the knock at a glance? Y'all wanna see them at a glance? You wanna see the Montauk at a glance? Well, here you go. We are tired of y'all bullshit. Disenfranchised, right? Keyword, like Sister Soul Man say, keyword, disenfranchised, right? Unrecognized. Oh, you don't get recognized. You don't get recognized. Your grandma ain't lie to you. Your granddaddy ain't lie to you. And you got a pale face all in the background, snooping around. The Naga. Them Indian braids was yours. Tired of these people. They got a nerve to talk about a Thanksgiving. They better thank these nuts.
These nuts? Got him!
At a glance. I already know what it is at a glance. Lars Boogie in the house, tribe buck salute. I hope you're sitting around with your family and you're sharing this video with your family right now, my nigga. Wake up your old Pan-African uncle. His old booty shaking your old Pan-African, your Uncle Leroy in there talking about going back to Gambia. Boo, you ain't Uncle Leroy. You ain't never been to Gambia, you big dummy. Sit your ass down and cut some of that turkey you talking about going to Gambia. You ain't from no Gambia, fool. Show this to your grandma right now. Your grandma gonna say, yeah, that's right. Black Jack know what he talking about. Your grandma on my side. Grandma on my side. You better not have your grandma sitting down watching this live stream right now early in the morning on a colonizer Thanksgiving. You got me messed up. It's gonna be a teaching moment. So tell them it's gobble gobble right now on House of Cons. Montauk Tribe at a glance, my nigga. On September 14, 2019, Montauk Tribe of Indians, Layla Loving Spirit O'Neal. Wow, what a name. This is Layla Loving Spirit O'Neal on the line, my nigga. Layla, if you watching right now, hit me up in the chat, Layla. Layla Loving Spirit O'Neal was introduced to the citizens of Indian country as Sunk Squaw and let me get this right. Let me put respect on it. Wamosu. Sunk Squaw Wamasu, my nigga. That ain't African. I bet an African can't even say that. This ceremony took place at the Ramapo Native American Festival in Ringwood, New Jersey. Wamasu's installation as Sunk Squaw was the result of over 300 petitions signed by Montauk citizens. The ceremony was historic and reflected the importance of the Montauk Nation places on the voices of its people. Okay, we give thanks. I can't say this, y'all. Somebody got to pronounce this for me. Nuta Pata Muyamun. We give thanks for the wisdom and advice that was shared with Sunk Squaw Wamasu in the sacred circle by Sokums and tribal chairpersons, council members, and elders from across the United States. Now hold on. See, I be seeing this Sokum word, S-O-C-U-M, and I know that's an indigenous word because I did a live stream on the gentleman last name Sokum, who was an indigenous person. Try to remember what it was. I think he was he a Natchez Indian? I think he was a Natchez Indian. His last name was Sokum. But the reason why I'm stopping right here for a minute, y'all, because I tried to connect some dots on this Sokum stuff before. First off, I tried to look if any African tribes use this word Sokums, and I couldn't find no African tribe with the word Sokum, right? It was only like indigenous American stuff. Now the reason why I tried to connect some dots with it because I was doing a Fish for Camo Joe in the house, tribe book, Charles Johnson in the house, tribe book. I'm saying Amaru Bay in the house, tribe book, salute. Hey, the reason why I was trying to connect these dots on this Sokum word is because I saw it somewhere else, and I'm gonna show you why I saw it at. I saw it in America, of course. Let me show you something, and we're gonna jump back to this. At a World's Fair, they called it the African dip, right? But these wasn't Africans. And then they had the Mr. Sokum. And then on another one, it didn't say African dip. It said something else. Let me pull up the image. Oh, the image blurred. First off, it's a mystery. It's always a mystery like you. This is in America now, in the World's Fair now. In 1915, at San Francisco Expo, a racist attraction. They calling it the African dip, right? That don't mean it's African. First off, look at this naga. And they was calling him Mr. Sokum. Let me see if it's on this one. They were basically they had a naga in there sitting on something they were throwing she had a naga trying to knock him in the water. What was the African dip? Many fairgoers who saw the African dip would have known right away that referred to a popular carnival game of the same name, a dunk tank. African dips. Sappho tips. Hold on. What they call them? Look, dip or naga dip. Look, hold on. What they call them, Mr. Sokum? I hadn't studied this. See, look, this is Mr. Sokum. Now, what they mean, Sokum? Or do they mean soak them like soak them in the water, or do they mean Or or is this another reference? Is this just another reference, another connection to this? And like I said, I saw it on the indigenous Negro name. Last name was Soka. So that's just something else I was on. I ain't even mean to get off track with that. Just wanted to show y'all I be connecting all kind of dots, y'all. But in tribal church, council members and elders from across the United States. Okay, council members from across the United States. Straight up Nagas. Ain't nobody else but these white people. Ain't got on no tribal wear. They're just spectators. They ain't related to nobody. Not over here. They ain't nothing but Nagas. Ain't no straight haired people. Mama might have put the straightening comb in her head. She might have did that. My mama got on one of these today. She got, it's called a shawl, my nigga. Hey man, our story. Yeah, our story, my nigga. Our story. During the colonization of Turtle Island, North and Central America, like many other indigenous communities around the world, the Montauk tribe of Indians was disenfranchised from its ancestral lands and forced to abandon the economic and government systems which had sustained them for thousands of years, not hundreds, for millennia, for eons. In 1910, this disenfranchisement gave New York State's Judge Blackmar the fuel he needed to unjustly rule that the Montauk tribe was just some African Americans, and they no longer existed. Despite this, the Montauk tribe of Indians are still here, thriving and positively impacting our society in many communities throughout the United States via cultural and educational exchange and professional contributions. Today, the Montauk tribe of Indians is working diligently towards achieving the reversal of the infamous 1910 Black Martyrs. I gotta make some Montauk shirts. We need to help the Montauk, my nigga. The government ain't, we gonna recognize the Montauk, my nigga. We don't need their recognition. We recognize the Montauk, our Montauk brethren and sisters. And I'll rock the Montauk shirt, my nigga. I'll be the first one to put it on. Today, the Montauk tribe is working diligently. Yeah, Blackmar's decision, as well as the revitalization of its language and culture. If you would like to facilitate, I would like to facilitate the Montauk tribe of Indians effort. Please click on the donate button below to become a supporter. We know that with your help, we will be able to right the terrible wrongs and assist in shaping a world that is unjust and inclusive and promotes civil liberties for all. Just imagine what we can achieve. All right, I'm gonna donate. Let me see. Can I donate without showing everybody all my stuff? Let's get a Montauk. In fact, let's get a Montauk some money, y'all. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it after the show. Wait a minute, yeah, because I don't want to show everybody all my Google stuff. I'm gonna do it after the show. Everybody, throw something at the Montauk, man. Keep it real, Nagas. Keep it real, my Nagas. Look at these Nagas. Look at these Nagas here. What we do. Furthering our cause is the most important goal of the Montauk Tribe and Indians Council of Elders. We seek to support, empower, and provide high-quality resources to our community in a safe and secure environment. Our success isn't measured in terms of wealth or profit margin, but by the value we provide to those we serve. They say, you call us African. They say, we over here, Naga, we been here. They say, we got pictures. You don't want to recognize it. You better recognize these pictures, you stupid son of a colonizer. See the real Nagas right here. See, these the real Nagas. I ain't finna diss nobody else today. I know they got, I know some of our people, you know, we want to be inclusive and stuff. But I stick to history over here. These other people, I don't know about these. Now they done got brought into the tribe because they intermarried with some of our people and all this here. That still don't make them us. I don't care what nobody say. That does not make them us, because you walk them in the tribe, you know. It's no Indians looking like this, Monaga. Salute. And see, this is how we messed up. This is how we messed up in the beginning. This is how you lost recognition, when you start recognizing other people. When you started putting your crown on other people, you lost your crown. She don't have the hoop earrings on. She's not historically correct. She is. Hey, appreciate Dylan Davis, man, for the $20 cash out, man. Salute, Tri-Buck, that's major, man. I appreciate that support, man. All this support, y'all, is appreciated, y'all. This is what keep me pushing, like I say, because YouTube, I don't really rock with. All the little change I make off here is really come from support. YouTube don't rock with me. I had to drum up support. They push other people heavy, and because they ain't on what we on. We know why. So I appreciate the support, man. That was major. Appreciate that. Salute, Monaga. But she the one historically correct. She still got her hoop earrings, and she don't even know why. I guarantee you, she don't even know. She just liked the hoops. She saw her grandma in there. She saw her with the feathers and hoops. She was like, hoops look good. She don't know. She probably ain't, even though she a Montauk Indian in the background right there. She probably ain't studied like we studied. I don't know. I don't know her. Maybe she have. Maybe she has studied the Bone Savage. Maybe she has studied the tobacco statutes. She saw all the references to hoop earrings and pearl necklaces. Maybe she saw that. Maybe she did. Maybe this is just cultural inheritance. That's a little Indian there. That's a little flower child, Monaga. This style here. Y'all, you Nagas been rocking this style for eons. You been rocking this style. Until they put the dog Nagas on the outside, these the real ones. This is where it all comes from. This is where it all comes from. You go from dark to light. All right, you gotta water this down to get it lighter. This is what's pure. And don't get it twisted now. Don't get what I'm saying twisted. Hey, salute Anthony Barnett in the house, Tri-Buck. Because a Naga, like I say, when I say it go from darkness to light, that's what it does. Nagas, like, you can have two dark Nagas produce a light skinned baby. I mean, I've seen it occur in my family. I got a blood sister. We got the same mother and father. She's 3 or 4 shades lighter than me. And I got a brother about 2 shades darker than me. And I got another brother closer to my complexion. So the coloration comes from the source, Monaga. This is a Chief Reggie Medicine. Is his name? Hold on. Hey, y'all gotta figure. Y'all know I be clowning. Wait a minute, man. Why his name Chief Reggie Medicine? Reggie Medicine. His ain't Chief Bobby Brown. Hey, his name should have been Chief Loud Pack Medicine. Bro, change the name, bro. Man, they got you. They wilding. They got your name, Reggie Medicine. Oh man, you can't write this, man. These jokes writing themselves. This man name is Chief Reggie Medicine. Reggie Herb. Hey, his name and Dancer Caesar. Who's the? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so this man called. This Metin called. Oh, this the tribe, the Old Dirty Bastard. Nah, he was from the Shinnecock, I think. Old Dirty Bastard was Shinnecock. It's a Dancer Caesar. Let me blow this up. Let's see what I'm looking at here. See, man, who is he, man? Why is he there? See, I don't know, man. The colonizer gotta be there. Even on the tribe, they know you Nagas. They know you Nagas the real deal. Even though they saying, hey, you want to recognize, colonizer still all up at the show. He all up in the piece. Tote bag, one razor. One tote bag with a turtle island on it. Wonder how much that costs. Thanks in advance for your support. Yeah, I'm gonna support the Montauk. I vibe with it. The Montauk people's native tongue is in Algonquin dialect. Yeah, we know. We know. One of our goals is to facilitate the revival. Now, how you speak Algonquin, but you unrecognized? How your ancestors speaking Algonquin, but they still calling you an African? One drop rule. One of our goals. See, with me, the one drop rule is reverse. One drop of anything other than Naga count you out in my eyes. If you get watered down, you ain't a Naga no more. No, see, cause see they don't see now. Then it's funny though, cause when we Uno reverse it like that, guess what they say to us? Oh, you hateful, you discriminating. What? Wait a minute, what? I'm the one discriminating? Just cause I said Uno reverse on the one drop rule, man, get out of here, man. They get in their feelings. No, Blackjack, that's wrong. You saying this Naga got a little bit of other people. Hey man, I ain't really being literal, y'all. I'm cracking jokes at the same time, but I'm just showing you the stupidity of their argument. They can one drop rule you. They can say you got one drop of darkness, and all of a sudden you African. But as soon as I turn around and say, okay, we see the history show. The real ending was the Nagas, nappy headed as hell, dog is all outdoors. If you got one drop of anybody else, you ain't one of us no more. Now everybody mad. Mad at me. Let's stop all this then. Let's start being honest. They say their goal is to facilitate the revitalization of our language. See, I need to learn Algonquin. Like people trying to learn Spanish. I don't want to learn no stinky Spanish. I learn Algonquin, my naga, Hebrew. It is our hope that every household within our Long Island indigenous community will be filled with native speakers once again, my naga. That's why I be tried up, y'all. It ain't never too late to go back to what's real. My naga, I buy feathers. I'm about to order me probably a new feather headdress today. I want some different colors because wow, I want me a black feather headdress. I want a red feather. And I be working different outfits. I be wanting people. I be damn somebody to say something to me, so I can make a teaching lesson, one way or the other. But we gotta go back out. Go get you a bow and arrow, my naga. Stop playing. Get you a quiver pack. The first thing they want to tell you is you don't know the code. You ain't no Indian. You don't know the culture. What? Live the culture. Go get yourself a set of pearls, my naga. Pearls ain't that expensive. You nagas want to wear platinum and stuff. I got this pearl necklace. It got a little 14 karat gold links on it and stuff like that. I got the necklace and the bracelet for like $300. Do what your ancestors. Live the culture, my naga. Go learn Algonquin. You gonna let these people tell you ain't no Indian, you don't know the culture? And they running around with a fake shield. Make it make sense. And then they got feathers. They feathers hang all the way down into the ground sometimes. Past they booty crack. And I'm like, man, I know them feathers got some ass crack on them. I say, I don't know. They say, man, you want to try it on? Nah, man, I'm good, man. Our feathers go up, man. I studied the history. I know. I never seen the ancient Nagas with feathers like that on down their booty hole. We wasn't rocking like that. That is unsanitary. Those feathers probably stinking by now. You know what I'm saying? We not trying to get feathers all in our ass crack. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I know this might sound funny to some people, but I think about stuff like this. Now, y'all know I'm kind of weird with it. I be thinking about stuff other people might not think about. I be like, man, how they you can't fight with them. I said, I wish somebody would try to fight me with their feathers like that. First thing I'm doing is grabbing the feathers. I'm gonna try to ring that thing around your neck. I'm gonna try to hammer toss your ass. Whoosh. You know what I'm saying? No long ass. You can't fight with that on. But the naga fella like this here, I wish you would try to snatch it. Even where my other one at? In my other room, probably got it in the front room. You ain't finna win no fight. And my feathers like this, you gonna lose. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no advantage. You ain't got nothing to grab on to. Goof ass feathers they be having on. Alright, so let's go back to some more reading, y'all. So this what I mean recognition denied. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't need that recognition, y'all. The mom talks bid for New York recognition denied. That's a slap in the face, of course. Of course, we know. And right now, I'm on the Gothamist. You know what I'm saying? The Gothamist. .com. And that's where we get the thumbnail from. And they in Babylon, New York, of course. How appropriate, Babylon. All right, they say we rely on your support. Yep. A leader of the Montaukett Native American people, indigenous people who once not Native American, indigenous, Naga, American Indians, Khans, my Naga, who once lived in great numbers on the east end of Long Island, is criticizing Governor Kathy Hochul's veto of legislation that would have granted the tribe state recognition. So, okay, I understand why some tribes want state recognition. It's stuff that it's benefits that come with it. It's like money come with it, possibly land. But do you really want it like that, Monaco? Do you really want it through the recognition of the people that conquered you, of the government that stole your land? Do you really need their recognition? I don't need the United States government or any European white person. I don't need their recognition. I don't need their validation. They need mine. Salute, tribe up. Sandy Brewster Walker, the tribe's executive director, said this week the governor's decision was cruel and racist, Managa. Cruel and racist. We know. It ain't no secret. We know it was cruel, it was racist, the one drop rule, Racial Integrity Act. We get it. We know it was racist. We know it was racist. We know it was a black and white thing from day one. All this red man stuff, we know that's fake. We know it was always a black and white thing. We know this. Y'all ain't fooling us. We know it was always a black and white thing. It was never a red man. Always a black and white thing. Always black and white. Like my dad and my uncle, my grandma, my great grandma, my great grand auntie. It's always a black and white thing. That red shit a figment of your imagination. 203 Low Gang in the house, tribe up. Cruel and racist. Brewster Walker said the timing of the veto during Native American History Month made it a slap in the face. Slap in the face, man. In a veto message Friday, the governor said the tribe failed to submit sufficient evidence to warrant overturning a more than century-old court ruling that found the tribe no longer functioned as a governmental unit in New York. Sufficient evidence? What you mean sufficient evidence? The evidence is the Naga. If anybody take 1 hour to go research some real history, you get all the evidence you want. Her decision marked another in a string of defeats by the tribe to recover what it lost in a 1910 state Supreme Court ruling that was later affirmed by a state appellate court. Both rulings have been decried by the tribe and others for their racist undertone. They call them the N-word. Y'all know what they doing. They saying one drop rule. They say no, y'all Africans. Y'all know exactly what they doing. But the crazy thing is, it said they're trying to get back what they had. They were previously recognized until 1910. Their recognition was taken. The government knew all along. We know y'all indigenous people. We don't care. We ain't giving y'all nothing. We're gonna give everything to the fictitious red man, to our agents that we created and brought on in. You doggers get nothing. Both rulings have been decried by the tribe and others for their racist undertone. The lower court ruling that stripped the tribe of state recognition described the Montaukett as disintegrated and shiftless. The affirming appellate court ruling said the tribe had been impaired by miscegenation, particularly with the Negro race. They are the Negro. See, you see the deception here. They told you, they try to make you believe the Montaukett was somebody else and they mixed with Negroes. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe the Negro ain't the Indian, that somebody else is the Indian, and the Montaukett got dark because they mixed with African. This is what they want you to believe. And we know the truth. We know what impaired by miscegenation with a Negro race. We know they didn't mix out with it. We know it wasn't no red man mixing out with the Negro race. We know the Montauk is the Negro. Yep, and we're gonna always connect dots and always touch back to the basics. We know the Montauk wasn't no red man mixing with no damn Negro. We know the Montauk, it is the Negro, and the history know it too. Salute, tribe up. Quiet Storm Sean in the house. Yeah. We know Indians wasn't mixing with nobody. You trying to blend people in now. We know the American Indian was the Naga, nappy-headed Naga in all this glory, and all this bushy nappy hair. We know it ain't no Negro mixed with no red man to make an Indian. A Negro is an Indian. That's why you ain't want us speaking our language. You ain't want us to know who he is, right? It wasn't that you was speaking no African language. You was speaking Algonquin. They ain't want you to know that. Yeah, in all your glory, my Naga, the Indian was the Naga. In all your glory. Damn, that ain't even a bad price right there. That's reachable. I ain't know that's what this was sold. I already knew it was sold. This is my first time clicking on this. I mean, they got it on a lot of sites, but I didn't know it sold that low. Yeah, what was the phenotype? What did the real American Indian, what was their phenotype? What kind of hair they had? You always got this tobacco roll too. You always see this little roll here. That's that tobacco roll. That's how they had it rolled up back then. Indian was toting his roll like that, and they always got his leaf now. Or he got him holding the leaf. Distinctly American. No matter what they try to say. No matter what they say. Distinctly American. That's why it's important to run this history, man. That's why it's important. I'm gonna reach out to the Montauk tribe, because like I don't know if they elders aware of all this stuff that we research on. Like I would love to arm the Montauk elders with the House of Khan library. And you want your recognition, walk in there like this with it, then say, "Oh, forget all this paperwork and stuff. Look at this then. Let's talk about this." Talking about miscegenation. I guess what did he get with this miscegenation? Is this miscegenation or this mixing with the Negro race right here? Is that what this is? But that's what you're telling us. That's how you explaining it. All right. Hochul said in her veto letter that the tribe had no provided necessary information required in the state's tribal recognition process. The colonizers' tribal recognition process. Writing, "Therefore, I am constrained to veto this bill." It marked the second time that Hochul had opposed the tribe's bid to restore its recognition. Her predecessor, Andrew Cuomo, thrice vetoed bills that aimed to do the same. Hochul's office did not immediately respond to a request seeking detail on what information was still outstanding, while they ain't even telling them what they need. In her 2022 veto message, Hochul noted similarities between the federal and state government frameworks for recognizing tribes and stated, "Hey, if you black, we don't recognize you. If you the real tribe, you not recognized. We recognizing our colonial brothers and giving them the stuff." New York has historically only recognized tribes and nations that were white. that have had a continuous government-to-government relationship with New York since this state was established. The letter added recognition requires the determination that a sovereign nation with its own functioning government has continually existed. How can you continually exist with your own functioning government when you got colonized, Managa? This don't make sense. It's so stupid. How could you, when you got colonized and enslaved on your own ancestral land and murdered, 5 million plus enslaved, and recognition requires the determination that a sovereign nation with its own functioning government, I guess why you was enslaved, has continually existed, and as such requires due diligence on the part of the state to collect and analyze evidence. Oh, due diligence, what, 100 years? To ensure that any entry requesting recognition is, man, fuck y'all recognition, is in fact a government that has continued, man, fuck all that, man. I got something you can recognize. And once we wake our tribe up, it's gonna be back to business. Y'all thought y'all caught hell. Y'all thought y'all caught hell when y'all first was doing this shit. Wait till the new hell y'all about to catch. Greg Werkheiser, an attorney for the tribe, in his efforts to receive state recognition, said the tribe has provided ample information that surpasses the minimum requirements as proof. The House of Cons got information surpassing the proof. He pointed to the 5 separate times the legislature has passed a bill seeking recognition for the tribe. The material benefits of state recognition are limited. You see, they just keep moving the goalposts. Oh yeah, you got that now? Oh shit, he came back with that. Oh, all right, on something new. All right, you need this now. Every time you Nagas come back, you need something new now. 5 times, my Naga. How many times it's gonna be that you running back with new stuff before you say, hey man, enough is enough. Game over then. Let's get busy then. We see it ain't no talking about it. The material benefits. Yeah, benefits. We know. Colonizer money. That's why I don't care about any money. Y'all know we gotta use it because we here in this society. But man, if the shit hit the fan tomorrow and it was war and they dollar went to flames, I would be happy actually. Honestly, I would be happy. The American dollar got burnt to hell and the country go crazy. I would be celebrating. Black Jack would be happy as Black Jack would be happy as hell. If the shit hit the fan and all hell break loose, Black Jack will be celebrating. I can't wait till they dollar don't mean nothing, so it can be a fair fight. The material benefits, yada yada. It's a matter of dignity, and it's a matter of correcting the historic record, said Werkheiser, a founding partner of the law firm Culture Heritage Partners, which focuses on indigenous people's rights. Assembly member Fred W. Thiel Jr., a Democrat from Sag Harbor and the bill's sponsor, called the court case one of the most racist decisions in the history of New York jurisprudence. I know people be like, man, like Jack, you be talking anarchy, you be talking about the shit hitting the fan. Managa, I actually would be celebrating, Managa. I want to hit the fan. I'm gonna be all right. I don't need Wendy. Listen. See, this is the thing. You Nagas got to get back to the culture. You Nagas got to get back to what's real. You got to get back to your identity, doing what your ancestors. You better learn how to fish. You better farm you a garden on your own land. You better do a lot of stuff. You better learn how to get your own water, my Naga. You better be ready. You better have your ammo. And I ain't just talking bows and arrows. You better be ready when it ain't no war at Winn-Dixie. When Winn-Dixie burnt down, Walmart burnt down, ain't no groceries in there. You better be able to eat anyway. It's gonna be war and you better be able to survive. Y'all think it's a game if you want to. Depending on them anyway. How you gonna get rid of them if you gonna still depend on them? If it ain't no gas and no car to ride. I don't even want to read no more of this. Move on. All right, so federally recognized. You know, it come with benefits, Managa. You get these, look at these federally recognized old goofy tribes. Not the Muskogee and all of them. I'm just talking, y'all. But I'm just saying, man, they gotta recognize Nagas because they got to. They ain't recognize the Juka, my Naga. When you start, I don't respect this till you recognizing the Juka, you recognizing the so-called Maroons, you recognizing the Nagas all over the country and over the all over the Americas, my Naga. I don't respect it. How many tribes are recognized? 574. 574 recognized tribes, right? New Babylon, the Montaukett territory, the Montaukett ancestral lands. They call it Babylon, my Naga. Salute, tribe up. They call it the Montaukett homeland Babylon. They say this is the new Babylon. This is what the colonizer did on your land. They called your land Babylon. Babylon town has a rich and colorful past. I bet that past is colorful. I bet it's colored in darkness. I bet it's colored. They got a colored past. They say Babylon town has a colored past. Colored only. History records that in 1710, Captain Jacob Conklin built the first home. Yeah, right. That's a lie. It was homes there before his funky ass. You mean he built the first European? And what is now the town of Babylon hamlet of Wheatley Heights, Conklin sailed with the infamous pirate Captain Kidd. It is unclear whether Conklin was forced into service by Kidd or was a willing accomplice. He was willing. One version of the tale claims that Conklin escaped from Kidd while the ship was docked in Cold Springs Harbor, hiding among the American Indians. Man, how he gonna hide among them? Guess what? If he hiding amongst the Nagas, guess what he must have been?
Darkness, everybody, everyone.
Conklin must have been a Naga. How you gonna hide amongst Indians and later purchasing land from them? The other version is that Conklin was a full participant in Kidd's escapades and simply chose to disembark when the ship reached Long Island. What is certain is that subsequent to his service with Kidd, Conklin possessed a large sum of money, which is used to purchase vast tracts of land. See, y'all wanting their money. This is how we lost the land, man. They money ain't worth nothing. What Naga sold Conklin some land? They should have killed him and took his money. Or killed him and burned this money and said, we don't want it. Get off our land. Go back where you came from. One of Jacob Conklin's son, Colonel Platt Conklin, was an ardent patriot, serving in the Revolutionary War. He married Phoebe Smith, and they had one child, Nathaniel. It was Nathaniel Conklin and his mother Phoebe, who named Babylon in 1803. Nathaniel Conklin moved his sons and his mother from there. Now they named the town Babylon. I bet the Nagas around the Montauk Nagas like Babylon. Like, what the fuck? And they talking about you still live in your government and all this, man. These people is, man, like this. Y'all arguing with these people is a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? All this paperwork and all this is a waste of time. You know what these people respect? That's when they started agreeing. Oh yeah, y'all right. Yeah, I guess they was on. Yeah, everybody started coming up with the boom shakalaka. Now all of a sudden we getting practical now. Everybody is agreeing now. Phoebe named Babylon. Upon discovering that their new home would be next to a tavern, Phoebe Conklin reported proclaimed the area to be another Babylon, referring to the incident depiction of Babylon from the Bible. Seizing on this, Nathaniel Conklin called the community New Babylon and inscribed these words on a stone tablet in the chimney of his. I don't even know if this story is credible. Cause this sounds too like they always trying to make old hero stories and shit. This shit he inscribed, man. I don't believe that, man. That shit probably was already there. He stole that house. That house was already there. That's what I believe in 1803. That house was already there. The Conklin house as it appears today in 1871. I bet that was already there, my Naga. I'm wondering, did he even name it Babylon? I don't trust these people, y'all. I don't trust nothing about these people, y'all. I only trust my own eyes, my Naga. I trust my eyes, my intuition. I don't trust nothing they say at all. Hey man, I know y'all vibing with y'all family. I hope I ain't scared nobody. I be screaming. Y'all should have gave him a warning. Y'all should have said, "Hey man, this nigga got Tourette syndrome. Sometimes he black eyed. He be screaming." And I told y'all I used to play with I used to play football. I'm involved with the boys. Listen, we be shouting, y'all. It's high testosterone constantly. We be around. I be around these little boys playing football. These little boys 12 and 13. Gotta keep that energy up, man. There ain't no femininity going on. And I can't help who I am, man. Y'all should just you should tell your grandma I be screaming sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I mean well. I hope I ain't make nobody I be hearing the static on my headphone when be screaming. I be on it. And now I turn the mic down. I still be static in the mic. I got the mic turned down. I still got static on the mic. I got a pop blast filter. Like grandma like, man. Like somebody grandma like, man, fuck that shit. Like that shit was lit. That's how my grandma. My grandma be condoning it. She be like, yeah, tell it like it is, man. Hey man, y'all enjoy y'all family though. But keep it real though. You know, we ain't on these hella days. I know knockers got a certain time to vibe out with their family. I get it though. I know you ain't trying to be the party poop. I get it. But we can't make it a teaching lesson. Y'all want to come around blackjack on Thanksgiving if y'all want to. My people them know. They know I'm a party disruptor. I ain't even going. Like I told them, man, bring me a plate. I ain't going over there, man. Y'all over there, the Most High don't like that, man. I'm not going. Y'all can if y'all want to. I'm not. Hey, my mama knows. She know what time it is with me. She know I ain't showing up to no Christmas party. She know I ain't doing none of that shit. She know he's not going. He gonna say bring him a plate. He got something else to do. He busy, and then I'm gonna go see her tomorrow. You know, I go see her, but I ain't going around with all that Thanksgiving stuff. I'm not doing it, man. I ain't with it, man. I'm not with it. I'm real to what I believe in. I'm real to what I do. I don't care if my whole family over there. I'm not going. They better watch me on live stream. They know what up. They know what's up with me. They know I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna fake it to make it. No, I can't be phony, my nigga. That's like even around people I don't like, I can't do it, y'all. Like I ain't never been the type of person to be phony, like just faking and stuff. Like just to go along with it. I ain't never been that. I'm kind of stubborn. I'm stubborn as hell. I be wanting everybody to do what I'm doing. I be wanting to go around there and knock and burn the turkey up. What is this, ham? Get this shit out of here. I just can't. Y'all this is doing wrong in here, this Babylon. I want to go in there. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know too. Y'all still doing this. That's what I be wanting to go do. My people be like, man, Naga, relax. I be like, no, ain't no relaxing. We can make up our own holiday. Do our own thing outside of this. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't got to do it on their day. We can make our own day. What they gonna do? Everybody just but work. We got y'all Thanksgiving on the 25th. We do something else, and we do it on a whole another day. Damn y'all job. We ain't coming. Knockers gotta start taking their power back, man. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm Blackjack. This House of Cons, man. I gotta get back to work. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We might be back a little later. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I got going on, man. I got a whole lot of stuff to do, y'all. But Tribe Up, I appreciate y'all. We out.